Okay, so we have one shot left, and we have a pretty big buck out here at about 400 yards. We better make it count. This is actually the first time that I've been to this spot here, and I kind of figured that there should be some mule deer somewhere, and here they are, a couple of bucks right out in the middle. Not very big, but at least we have a couple of bucks, so hopefully next time we come back, might be something a little bit bigger. But we're going to try and take down both of these bucks this time. Try and squeeze a heart shot of that one, and we did. And if we can get one more. Kind of got distracted by that one, but we should be able to get this second buck here. If I can calm down, catch our breath. Well, we did not catch a neck, but we definitely hit something solid, and that should take him down. Yeah, I've seen lots of bighorn here, but I've never seen mule deer here. I have seen them feeding out in that field over there, but I've never seen them down here drinking. And so today I came here a little bit earlier, and well, there they were. But if you look at the map, I'll show you where we are. We are just to the north of the Ure outpost, this little kind of lake right here. So we'll grab our buck here, and double long heart shot on him, so that was a perfect shot, 226. But the other buck, I would imagine, should still go down. If I could pick up the track, that would be just marvelous. But for some reason, that is a non-vital. So we tried for a neck. We did not get that. But we ended up getting a non-vital hit running at like 150 out. I'm actually quite okay with that. Oh no, I know what happened. This is the shot that we tried to hit the neck, but because he was so far away, we actually hit a little bit far back and low. And then the second shot, we tried to hit him again on the run and hit a little bit too far back. Ah, there's the other buck. He's out there at about 100 yards out. We'll bust out the 6.5 and try and get on him. That looked like a pretty solid hit, although I kind of pulled a little bit right. But he was running that way, so I think that should take him. Yeah, caught liver and stomach on that, so I knew he pulled back just a little bit, but not bad. So I've taken down quite a few max weight muley bucks here in this area, and I haven't been here in a while, so I thought if we came back here, there should at least be one good buck. Well, for some reason, I can't find anything even decent. The only thing we really have out here is this level 2 at 260. So honestly, there's probably a giant hiding somewhere behind some of these trees. But for now, we're going to take down... Where are we? Oh yeah, we definitely are. Okay, that should take him down. Let's keep an eye out now for... Just like I thought, there was another buck in there. That's a dilute. He just got smoked. But still not exactly a giant. I mean, better than that 2. I believe it was a 3, but... I think that's about all we have here for some reason. I'm honestly thinking that might have been like a heart shot, because for the distance we were aiming for, I was holding for kind of like the middle of the shoulder blade, but we're looking at like 250 yards, so there's no way we hit the spine. So here's our dilute. We did catch heart, double lung heart at 260. Very nice shot there, and a 265 dilute buck. That was in fact a level 3. Getting a call from something else over here. But then we took down, well, it didn't exactly take it down, but we hit the level 2. Well, that's a max weight buck track. I figured there was a huge buck somewhere. A max weight buck track right here. I'm pretty sure I've seen this track here before. But this time, we are definitely not going to stop tracking this buck. Wherever he goes, we're going to go. However, I do want to find the buck that we just got. Oh, right there. That's blood. We should be able to come back and pick up the track from that buck in a second. It's literally right next to this little icon thing. So I'll just put a marker there for now. And let's find this buck real quick. Stomach. Ah. That actually looked like it was going perfect, but it hit a little too far back. So let me show you this spot here. We're right here kind of in the middle of the map by the Bear Wallow Basin. We were right here at the Lone Island Lake. We're just south at this little lake right here. And I came here at, I think it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's get back on that track from that max weight buck. Okay, so what we did was we actually came back a little bit earlier this time. And if you look right there, that is a pretty good sized muley buck. And I believe that's our max weight buck. He's tucked in there at 250, so we gotta slide over a little bit and maybe even try and call in order to get him to step out. But at least we know where he is finally. So I think we're gonna go for about like a 220 on this buck. And that should drop in there nicely. I don't really want to take down any more. No. Oh my god, there was a giant in there. Well, we took down a good buck, don't get me wrong. But there was one that had like a 400 minimum on the score estimate on him. That he just jumped up right over here. Let's try and find him. There he is, right there. 419 to 550 on the estimate on that buck. That's a huge muley buck. It's about 250 out. So I guess we'll have to take him down as well. Oh, he turned. And he stopped right behind that tree. He should calm down. Hold up, hold up. Oh, that looked good. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Did you just see that? It was a complete miss. How did we miss that thing? Got him that time, but I don't know what we hit the first time. I am so confused. Well, I checked the map and it does look like there's quite a bit of hunting pressure here. But it's kind of hard to tell because we already took down the other buck. There was level 2 hunting pressure here. And then we took down the last buck that I thought was the max weight buck. And that's actually a vital hit right there from the other buck. But you know what? We could actually find out whether or not we made a good hit. And that is what I'm talking about. We did make an awesome hit right here. A vital hit on that giant muley buck. I'm still confused. Like where we possibly could have hit that buck the first time. And it didn't even like register. But the second shot definitely counted. Because that, like I said, is a vital hit right there. And in fact, there he is piled up right here. So I believe both bucks. Yes, there's the other buck as well. Okay, there goes a couple of does. But that is our giant. And this right here is the one that we got first. So we'll grab him. Double lunged him at 395 gold at 223. But then this one here is the one that luckily we made a nice follow-up. What the heck? I don't remember shooting at a doe. But okay. Oh man, did we hit the wrong deer? I think we accidentally hit a doe. I think we accidentally hit the doe. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I've honestly had 4 bulls come back to the same exact spot here. And we have yet another 4 easy bull. But we're gonna take them down at about 300. I mean, it's a good bull, don't get me wrong. That should take him down. It's actually not a bad buck right there. I can't tell if he's behind that tree or in front of it, so we're just gonna go for a liver shot just to play it safe. Alright, here's our buck. We did catch liver, just like I wanted. And then the bull, well, both bulls should have ran this way. But I kind of lost their track. So this is our big bull. 409 double lung spine shot at 291. But again, it's another 4. Please let a 5 come back for once. That's a lot of mule deer, and that buck right there is a pretty good size 4. But there's also a couple more. Ooh, that's actually a decent 3. And a 2. And another really good 4. Man, that's a bunch of nice bucks. 420 yards. It's a pretty good ways, but I think we're going to attempt it with the 6.5. I honestly think that we... Did you just see the hole, the wood right there? Oh, I gotta love it. That was pretty cool. I mean, it kind of sucked, but it was still funny. So, there's our buck. I guess we'll get a second chance at this buck here. 440. Let's try and not mess this up this time. Because this is the only chance we're going to get. Ooh, I like that a lot. Running. Okay, so we didn't get him, but I'm pretty sure that's him right there. We're gonna get a second chance. Actually, this would technically be like our third chance, if you really think about it. That's him. He's down. He is down. Couple does. There was another good buck here, remember? I don't see it though. Well, at least we got that buck down. And we'll be able to find out just how much we messed up that shot. That was not the same buck. Heart shot though at 56 and a gold. Okay. This is so interesting to me because I know it was a far shot, like 400 probably. But we were over here and there was no honey pressure. Then I fast traveled and we ran to 150 yards away from the spot. Still no honey pressure. Then we took down that other buck and now we came over here and look, that's a vital hit. And now we actually have honey pressure. So I don't understand why it took so long for this honey pressure to show up here. I definitely watched him run this way. And some more blood here. Whoa. Why did it just go from vital hit to blood rate low? What in the heck is going on? There he is. Guess we'll find out where we hit. That is not bad. 461 yard liver shot and a 375 gold muley buck. He was walking away, but because he was so far, we actually hit so far back on that buck. But luckily he was quartering away and we caught the liver. 460 yards is a long ways on a muley buck. And now it makes sense why it went from a vital hit to blood rate low, because it wasn't a lung. And with the 6.5, it doesn't have as much knockdown power as, say, the 30-6 or the M1. But man, that was a pretty awesome long shot. We were way up there. Okay, so I know I wasn't recording, but what I just did right now was kind of unbelievable. And this is what happens when you're not recording, because when we're recording, it's like you have a little bit more pressure on you. When you're not recording, things just happen naturally and you don't really try and do anything. It just happens. But I took down 2 max weight muley bucks with 1 shot each with the 6.5, and then I took down this buck right here on the run at like 250 with 1 shot and dropped him right there. So let's pick up these first. That was the first, actually no, this is the second buck I shot. Heart shot at 226. This is the first big buck that I got, and double lung heart shot him at 232, a 426 muley buck. That's a beautiful buck right there. But so that's right there, 2 back-to-back heart shots on those muley bucks. And then this buck here, I honestly think we might have hit the neck. 3 back-to-back heart shots in a row right there, and I wasn't recording. How is that even possible? No. That's a Texas heart shot. That is the ultimate Texas heart shot, running away at 246 yards. I've never done that before. I've tried many times, and it just never happens. But right there is an ideal Texas heart shot. And a 408 gold Muley buck at that. Okay, so we have 1 shot left, and we have a pretty big buck out here at about 400 yards. We better make it count. We got him. Let's go get him. Well, there he lays. Let's grab him. A 411 yard double lung and a 370 gold muley buck is not a bad way to end this video. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.